Yeah, 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 yeah. I love this music. Whoa, I love this music, yeah.
Day 456. The diaries of a boy in quarantine. Slowly but surely, I think I'm starting.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel and it's Ren time. I like kind of show and it's Ren time. So as you know, I reacted to Love Music Part 4 and I was like, what? Where's Love Music Part 1, 2 and 3? Where's that going on? Where is that going on? That doesn't even make sense. But you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, wow. So look, I'm going to start reacting to, 1, 2 and 3. But I was thinking, because I've reacted to 4, should I not just go into reverse? Like do 4, 3, 2, 1, rather than just 4, then 1, 2, 3? It just didn't feel right for me to do 4, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is Love Music Part 3. Yeah, I know, I'm weird, but you know what? I reckon it's a 50-50 thing, yeah? There's other people that's going to expect me to start from 1, and there's people that might, the people that's on my level, the crazy level, that's going to think, right, oh, you know what, Uncle Momo, just do 3, 2, 1. So here we are, 3, 2, 1. Incidentally, look, we're all waiting for the Sick Boy album. It's going to be absolutely tremendous. You know that, and I know that, and your support is unwavering. I just hope there's more people, and it's not going to do, it's not going to dwindle anyway in the case, but you know that you get some people that ride with the flavour and not really because everybody else is riding for the flavour. So I'm expecting all the die-hard renegades just to come forth and everything else. Then people that's the copycats, they're going to copy, as long as they buy it, I don't mind, where am I going with this? Look, there's all different kind of shapes and form of people that love Ren, and it's a shame that you've got people that follow it because other people are following it rather than having their own personal feeling towards it. And there are people that actually just follow it for the sake of other people following it. It's like crazy. Why? That doesn't go and do your own due diligence. Have that personal connection with Ren, and so you can have a difference of opinions when it comes to discussions. Obviously positive, because there's nothing but positive coming from Ren. To be fair, there's not one thing that you can say that's negative about Ren. I swear to you, can't. That's impossible. So look, there's nothing in the description page to talk about, but I will certainly highlight it all because there's loads of links, and you know me, I love putting the links of the artists in my description page. No, do you know what? Since I've started my YouTube channel, I have never put my own descriptions in the description page. Not even a link to the various platforms. I've got it in an about page. So if you want to follow me on various other social media platforms, just go on my about page. There's the links all there. But I've never put any kind of links in my description page. It's always been about the artist and where you can find them, because that's what your reaction is about. Yes, you react to the artist, but it's also getting that momentum for for the viewers to go to that channel and check out that artist. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? But to be fair, there are some, viewers that have said to me, I can count them on one hands to be fair, is that I talk too much. And I'm like, well, it's a reaction channel. Of course I'm going to talk. If you don't want me to talk, I suggest you go to the original and listen to it without anybody being there. But when it comes to reactors, they're going to talk about it. So what do you mean too much talking? But I do understand that. Right, so look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, and I can't wait, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I know this is going to make me laugh as much as Love Music Part 4. Yo, 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 yo.
Whoa, I love this music.
The dance moves, man.
Day 456. The diaries of a boy in quarantine. Slowly but surely, I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
What is that film?
You will find me in the club, bottle full of liquid nitrogen, breaking the ice when I mix it with hydrogen, a rollie in my mouth and a bucket of Vicodin, and my brain gone south and I'm losing my sight again. Drugs, say no to drugs, fuck it, do all the drugs and make love, fuck it, take it all the way, put a needle in your vein and collapse in a pile on the rug. Love it, overdoser, certified kosher, I rap too much, my tongue's got an altar, bow with the altar, stand like a soldier, rage on the system like Zach De La Rocha.
Amplify my brothers, I'm on furious form. I raise my fist against the system that's all crooked and torn. I bring this torch out, the vultures, the righteous, the soldier. I'm filling up these body bags like I'm Jason Bourne.
I said I get it on Donkey Kong, loving the smoke like Cheech and Chong, make it stratospheric like I'm Neil Armstrong, I'm feeling like I'm Neil because I'm the one to twist it, sit quite sadistic, risk for a biscuit, fucked up statistic, chauvinistic, where are my bitches, mystic, linguistic, volume, I twist it up.
Love it.
I love this music, boy. I love this music, yeah.
Do you know what I said before in my previous Love Music Part 4? That you've just got so much lyrics in your songs. It puts to shame so many artists that have, you know, so much less. And the artist that repeats the words, you know, I went to the shop. Not taking, you know, it gets to number one, you know. So there's obviously people that like it. And I guess that you can sing along with it, especially when you're drunk, you know, or in a club or on a beach or something. But when you get real lyricists, where they're just spitting out so many bloody words, man. Like, you can make like 3 or 4 songs from the amount of words that's in this one song. I know someone sure can. And you're just spitting it out, man. Listen, funny as anything. And the visuals just is the cherry on top. It really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit. I like it. But there's nothing, I don't think there's a song that I don't like. There's not a song that I can put at the bottom of his songs. What song? Like, you guys have listened, just like me, I listened to an array of Ren songs, yeah? So you clearly know what you put at the top. But do you know what you put at the bottom? Is there a bottom anyway? I can't put any songs at the bottom. It doesn't deserve it. Seriously.
I love this music, boy. I love this music, yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
I was waiting for something like this in there.
I love this music,
Go on, son.
boy. I love this music.
Mine don't drop it, bro.
Oh man,
Got flow?
yeah, I'm flowing like an ocean, and I'm strong when I'm flowing like I'm Conan. I'm a flow till I grow in my soul, I'm a flow till I'm old, man. I said, oh damn, yeah, you know I'm feeling another serotonin. And I'm sharp like a Wolverine Logan, suplex with a flow Hulk Hogan. I'm zoning, this kind of rapping it will keep your tongue blisters, lighting up the board like I'm in a bar mitzvah. Don't resist the urge to scratch the itch and flick the switch to lift the volume in the mix up. Every time I'm rapping, I'm tapping into the mystic, ballistic, twisted, but gifted, I'm being spiritual, lifted to come and rap with the rip it. I take a bit and flip it, so turn my witty and lick it. I kill it on my liver, spill it for a living, and lick a bit of a villain. I'm a cannibal killer, I got the flow, yo, and I'm fresh like a polo. I used to force on my man, calls me hand solo, hand duo, hand trio, hand quadro. Put my finger in your ring like I'm Frodo.
Did you really say that?
YOLO, I'm parasailing with Sarah Palin. I'm hammering puns I'm nailing. I'm like a fish cause I'm big Tom scaling. You're like a farmer, blood you're bailing, I'm sailing. Oh boy, on my Usain Bolt, I'm the boy. Put pressure on my peer, then I call it peer pressure, then I seize the day, cause I'm the codfather, get it? Groove if you let it, pass me the lattice. Don't pass the sugar man, cause I'm diabetic. Rubber dub, 3 men in my top, and I'm sexually confused, so maybe they will get it. Just catch my bars next. Muscle fill bars and flex my biceps. Every time I kill it, there's buddable on the set. Tell me, do you feel it? Do you fear it or respect? Cause when I spit fast, I'm the martial arts masterclass style artist. Flow the hardest, giving them the rhythm when I kill them with the flow.
I'm sorry, man. I don't normally pause twice. Normally once, tops, but twice. And that's just to take a breather. I don't even know how Ren feels when he done this one. Seriously. Like, did he even do this in one take? I'm not sure he did. Man, there is so much lyrics in here. And not only that, it's just all connecting. I love all this, the 80s and the 70s and some 90s clips that you've shown in here. Hats off to the editor. If you edit it yourself, wait a minute, did you do the editing? Does it say it down here? No, it doesn't say anything about it. So I presume that you done the editing, Ren. Mate, how long does it take you to do that? And how do you find it? Seriously, like, when you do something like this, I'm thinking, what came first? Because it's connected so, like, you put okay, about Bruce Lee and all that. You wrote the lyrics, then you had to go and find Bruce Lee. You wrote about Full Metal Jacket, and then you had to find more Do you understand what I'm saying? The clips perfectly matches your flow. That must have took, like, you had to think about it. This is what I'm going to do. Well, I'm thinking of my process. If I'm going to do anything like that, it's careful thinking and planning. Or is it that I'm enjoying everything, but I'm looking behind this now, thinking, like, how the heck did you put all this together? This is certainly what came first, the chicken or the egg, the flows or the visuals. I'm going to go back just a little bit. The lyrics of this, like,
back. Cause when I spit fast, I'm the martial arts masterclass style artist, flow the hardest. Giving them the rhythm when I kill them with the flow, when I'm giving them the rhythm when I kill them with the oh.
I love it when the trumpets come.
I love this music, boy. I love this music,
I swear I remember this.
I love this music, boy. I love this music.
I think I've got Fred Astaire in it. Or Mr. Armstrong with the trumpets. I suppose the copyright would have been an absolute BIH. Yeah, it's a pleasure watching that one, mate. I'm telling you. Brilliant. So that was Ren Love Music Part 3. And yes, I'm going in reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. So my next reaction will be number 2, then finishing off with number 1, rather than going from 4, 1, 2, 3, as I explained before. Mate, the visuals, everything about it was brilliant. That is a copyright nightmare. Maybe there's some, a site that you go to where you can get all these clips and everything else, but just to deconstruct it, like, there's the beat, you made the beat, blah blah blah, and then you constructed your flows, and then you've matching the visuals to your flows. That must have took ages. Don't you dare tell me that it was 5 minute thing, you know. No way am I gonna believe that this is just like an overnight thing. Look, and do you know what's the cruel thing about I feel personally, the cruel thing about music is that from an artist's perspective, the songwriter, do you know how long it takes for a songwriter to write a song? Yes, it varies in different durations, but on average, even though if it's a personal deep feeling, it's gonna flow out just like that, you know. But if you've got a subject matter that you want to think about, it's gonna take that little bit while. If it's your 9 to 5 and you're writing for an artist, then, you know, blah blah blah. But the cruelty about it is that no matter how long it took you to write that song, it's only going to be developed into a 3-minute song, or 3 minute and, no more than 4 minutes. You know, radio play, yeah, fine, but no more than 3.5 minutes. That's the sad thing about, for me, that's the sad thing about it. That took so long to ooze out all that to put it in a 3-minute. Yes, okay. As a singer perspective, you don't want to maybe not sing for more than 3 minutes at a time. But the writing part of it, that is, like, for me, by far the most important thing. That's somebody's feeling, that's somebody's emotion, that's somebody's life experience. A large percentage of it is only to be, put out on a 3-minute thing or 3.5 minute thing. I have no idea how long it took Ren to construct this. But that's a hell of a lot of words to put into just under 4 minutes. I'm just saying, you know. But overall, it's amazing. You know that, I know that. It's a shame that it's under 1 million and it was uploaded in 2020. It deserves so much. It really does. And I know you guys, and, you know, blessed to all the reactors of Ren, man. It's amazing. I remember when like I was blown apart by Ren, and Ren gave me so much energy. I went on a massive marathon of a race to tap on every reactor's door and tell them to react to Ren, or else, do you know what I mean? Literally, I did it, and I don't think there was an artist that's ever made me feel that way. To just, you know, just to do that. I wasn't even thinking. It was just like, you've got to check this out. You have to check this out. Please do that. And literally wrote emails and everything up to loads of reactors. And I'm so glad that just by watching other reactors reacting to Ren, especially from the States and other countries as well, but especially from the States, more importantly. I don't know why there's this feeling that it's almost like an achievement and acknowledgement when you get another country reacting to, reacting to you. And it's almost like everybody's put America on the highest pedestal for when it comes to reacting. So for whatever reason, but it's really intriguing for Americans to dive into what is UK. Because from America's point of view, from me personally, they've been in the fishbowl for quite a long while because it's a large country. Why they don't need to go out when they've got everything what they got inside. So hip hop, for instance, was very much a fishbowl. They didn't need to go out to any other country to check out hip hop because they've got hip hop. Hip hop is the breeding ground for, you know, hip hop comes from America. So it's nice that in the past, quite frequently in years, that they're venturing out, you know, to UK and to Australia. Certainly in Australia, drilling in Australia is like, what? But America's come more sporadic when it comes to their views, and maybe it's something to do with there wasn't a platform or any kind of device for anyone to check out other countries and what they're doing. But now that there's so many innovations and inventions for us to lay out who we are on these various platforms, you know, it's bringing us all together so much closer. It really is. And I love that. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.